The man called IJAYA1, in person of engineer Adedapo Adesemoye, is a philanthropist to the core. He's a very kind man and down to earth. He's somebody that is very intelligent and a lover of people. Engineer Adedapo Adesemoye is very known to me. In fact, he doesn't like people being cheated. If you are around him and he sees that someone is going to cheat you, he will fight for you. He will defend you. In fact, I can even say that engineer Adedapo Adesemoye loves people more than he loves himself. And I will give you just 3 instances from a lot of things that he has done that I know. When he was the special advisor on political matters in Ondo East and Ondo West under our able governor Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu SAN. Could you believe that this our great leader did not spend a dime out of his salary?
What did he do with the salary?
Thank you. His PA was directly in charge of the money. He distributed the salary to the party members. He had their names written monthly and rotates the money amongst them. And the funniest part of it is that
he was practically working
for free, distributing the money to the party members. Some leaders will only give such money to the followers following them. But my own leader, IJAYA1, does not discriminate. He made sure that the money cut across all the followers of all other leaders. You know, in politics, you have groups. The money was not just given to his group alone. It was distributed evenly. That is one. 2, He he came out during the first term of my dear brother, Right Honorable Olamide Oladiji. In fact, they came out together. They ran for that post. When during the primaries, Honorable Oladiji was given the ticket to run, and my own leader was pleaded with to be the DG of the campaign of Honorable Olamide Oladiji.
The now speaker.
Yes,
Who is who?
yes. The
Huh?
now speaker, he did the first time. I'm still coming to that. The first time, my leader was the DG of the campaign. Do you know what? He spent his own money for the campaign. He did not collect money from the honorable. That is the reason why I am telling you that he loves people more than he loves himself. Then he repeated the same thing during this last campaign. Though he was not the DG, but he was sought after again. Even I had the uh, party chairman, the local government party chairman. I heard him when he was telling my leader that please, this campaign is on you. We want to use you for the campaign. People were even thinking my oga will not yield, but he yielded. He went through all the communities talking to people aggrieved, using his money also again, just to make sure that Right Honorable Olamide Oladiji came back as the Emishi so that he can climb that post as the Speaker of the House. Because that was what my oga told me. He said this is the first time somebody from Ondo, especially from Ondo East, can attain that position. Let us work for him. He provided boreholes for communities to win their heart for the Emeche, not himself. He gathered the youth together. He helped them in so many ways. Okay, that reminds me. I want to tell you that Engineer Adedapo Adesemoye is a destiny helper. A destiny helper. Okay, the third one I want to talk about is during the presidential campaign. You know, he wasn't around before the campaign. I was here. Before the president, our Baba Asiwaju, before he declared that he wanted to come out for presidency, we started the work before then. I think the Bat Project 2023 started before Baba came out to tell Nigerians that he wants to come out. We were the people that even went to him and said, Baba, please come out. Bat Project 2023. I was the woman coordinator for Ondo State chapter. Engineer Adedapo Adesemoye is one of us too. He's a member of Bar Project 2023. He supported us financially. Then we were asked to come together as coalition group And this coalition group was named Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Ahmed Tinubu Shettima Coalition for Good Governance. Engineer Adedapo Adesemoye was the coordinator for Ondo Central Senatorial, and I was the welfare officer. During one of the meetings, they were looking for money to erect a billboard to support Asiwaju's campaign. That billboard was erected in Akure around the airport. He handedly provided the money for that billboard. He encouraged that group in so many ways financially. Even when they saw the love in him, majority of them came to his house to beg for money for their own private use, not just the campaign. That is Engineer Adesemoye for you. So that is the reason why I said he loves people more than he loves himself. He's very selfless. Uh, the person he is makes aspirants sort him out. In Ondo here, if you're an aspirant, you have not seen him, you have not seen anybody. Because they know that whatever he says is whatever the people will do. He is the founder of Adesemoye Unity Foundation. So many youth have enjoyed him. He empowered them. In fact, if you are in his group, you are a youth, you must have a job. He has empowered all of them. You know, if you go to a politician house in the morning, you will see guys lining up, waiting for the leader to come out. You cannot do that with him. You have to work. Because he has empowered you. Go and work. But you can come back in the evening, bring something so that we can celebrate together. That is Adesemoye for you. And not just for his group. You know, I want you to know that he loves everybody. There was a time someone from another group had an accident. He was the first person to get to the hospital, and he paid the hospital bill. He didn't say the person is not from his group. But some leaders will say that. They will not even come. My oga is very transparent. Very, very transparent. Whatever he says, just take it like that. He speaks the truth boldly. He doesn't care what any other person will say.
What attributes that you have seen over the years in Aswad Bola that we can trace to Engineer
Oh,
Adesemoye?
thank you for that question. You see, when I was looking at both of them,
Oh,
when I was looking at the attributes in Engineer Adedapo Adesemoye and our Baba, the President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I can see so many similarities with them. They are so close together. You know, Baba is very intelligent. Engineer Adesemoye is an intelligent man, very, very intelligent. He is someone that likes the truth, speaks the truth, love those who speak the truth. And so is our president. Our Baba is a destiny helper. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a destiny helper. I've not been to with him one on one, but those people that have been with him, they said, if you can just meet Baba, your life done good, because he will make sure that he polished your life. And the same thing goes with engineer Adedapo Adesemoye. When you are with him, you wouldn't want to leave him because he's very friendly and very humble. You know, some rich men, you cannot get to them, but he is a what do they call them now, a grassroots politician. If he comes to any community, he will sit where they are sitting, dine with them, play with them. You can't differentiate him with others there. That is engineer Adesemoye for you. And that is the same thing with our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You can see how diplomatic he is. That is our president, very democratic. And that is the reason why I admire engineer Adedapo Adesemoye so much. And that was the reason also I took it upon myself to work tirelessly for the president during the campaign, even before the campaign started. We have started the work before the campaign started. And the most important thing that I want to mention here is that they love the development of this nation. They have a genuine love for Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has genuine love. He wants this nation to develop. Engineer Adedapo Adesemoye wants this nation to develop. And I too am trying to toe their own line too. Those attributes I found in them, I also want to toe that line.
What do you want Nigeria to learn from Engineer Adesemoye?
I want Nigeria to learn uh, from him that whatever you have, you must be contented with it. Contentment. If you have contentment, you won't be pursuing 5 cars. What do you want to use 5 cars to do? My oga was telling me, say, okay, even if I'm given this or that, am I going to build another house? Whatever I have, I want to use it for these people that are following me. That is engineer Adedapo Adesemoye for you.
Engineer Adedapo Adesemoye Olasende, aka IJAYA1. Ó jẹ́ èèyàn kan tí a bá ní ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ sọ láti ìsìn á fẹ́ tó nǹkan bí 12 o'clock noon kí a tó lè parí ẹ̀ lálẹ́. But ìbá díẹ̀ ní ṣókí kákan asọ́. Engineer Adedapo Adesemoye ó jẹ́ èèyàn kan tí Ọlọ́run dá. Irú ẹ̀dá tí Ọlọ́run dá, mi ò àti describe ẹ̀ fún àwọn èèyàn ó di ìṣòro fún mi. Ọlọ́run dá ní èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ pé aláàánú ni.
Tá bá pè wọ́n ní àkàndá ẹ̀dá,
Àkàndá ẹ̀dá á sì sọ. Torí èmi pẹ̀lú wọn ti ń bọ̀ báyìí láti 2013. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé bàbá ẹ̀ bí, ìyá bí, wọ́n tọ́ ó dẹ̀ tún jẹ́ ọmọ tí wọ́n tọ́ tó tún gba ẹ̀kọ́ tó tún gbà gan ó tún kọjá ìgbà tó yẹ kó gbà torí irú ẹ̀dá tiwọn ó ṣòro ní nǹkan tó ti gbé ṣe sí àwa ọmọ èèyàn, àwa ọ̀dọ́, àgbà, arúgbó ní ìlú Oǹdó, kì í ṣe Oǹdó east and west yìí nìkan, throughout this state ni, fún gbogbo ẹni tó bá mọ̀ wọ́n, gbogbo ibi tá a bá ti dárúkọ wọn báyìí, gbogbo àwọn tó bá ń gbọ́ ní ìlú míì láti anywhere lọ, wọn á máa jẹ́rìí pé yes, sàdánkátà ọkùnrin nìyẹn. Nínú òṣèlú ó jẹ́ èèyàn tí a ti rí irú ẹ̀ rí, mi ò rí irú ẹ̀ nínú òṣèlú rí, kéèyàn máa ṣe òṣèlú kó máa fi owó ara ẹ̀ ṣe, kó máa fi ṣe òṣèlú fún orí olórí, káwọn yẹn dẹ̀ tún máa fi ibi san, kò dẹ̀ ní wọ́ọ̀rì, á dẹ̀ tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìmí. Ní nǹkan tó ti ṣe gbéṣe fún àwọn ọmọ èèyàn ní àárín ìlú, àìmọye tó ti ra mọ́tò fún, tó ti ra machine fún, ẹni tó nídìí 200, ẹni tó nídìí 500, ẹni tó nídìí kíní, kò níye, kò lóǹkà. Tí mo bá ń parí 100 naira 500 naira wo nìyẹn, 1000 kì í ṣe owó.
ẹ la lọ́rọ̀ tẹ bá là ló máa yé wa.
100,000 200,000 500 1 million kì í ṣe ní èní èlé ní tata tó sọ̀rọ̀ ní èní ní owó tó ti fún ìyàn síta ní èní ó ti lé ní 700 ní everyday ní èní, kì í ṣe pé bóyá ọjọ́ kan. Nínú òṣèlú ìgbà tí wọ́n fún ní ipò SSA fún gọ́vnà for 4 years yẹn, gbogbo sálárì yẹn bó ṣe ń gbà láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀, owó yẹn ò lo 5 minutes nínú àkáǹtì tí ẹ rí. Owó yẹn bá ṣe ń wọlé bí eléyìí, á dẹ̀ transfer ẹ̀ fún ẹni tó yàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí PA ìgbà yẹn, á transfer ẹ̀ sí àkáǹtì ẹ̀. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti transfer ẹ̀, á tún yọ 300,000 personal money ẹ̀, á tún fi kún owó yẹn kó lè ká iye orúkọ àwọn tá à ń kọ
lóṣooṣù
ní every month, both east and west.
kábíyèsí rẹ nìyẹn.
Tó ń ká owó yẹn, kò sí ẹnìkan owó yẹn ò pé 5 minutes ní àkáǹtì ẹ̀rí owó sálárì yẹn àti san àjẹ́ ti gbé jáde, ẹni tí 1 naira kan, ẹni tí 2 naira kan, ẹni tí gbogbo bá ṣe pín nìyẹn throughout. Ó tún kọjú ẹlẹ́yinjú àánú gan, ṣebí adẹ́ni tó lẹ́yinjú àánú gan àti tún kí àánú yẹn á tún dìṣòro, kì í ṣe bí tiẹ̀. Mo ní ẹni tọ́mọdé ń wá tàgbà ń wá ni, ẹni tọ́mọdé ń wá tí àgbà ń wá, aboyún ń wá. Ọmọ tí wọn ò tí ì bí tó wà ní oyún gan, tó bá gbọ́ pé wọ́n pe Ìjàyà bí Adesemoye, á dìde, á gbéra sọ, oyún yẹn á sọ pé yes, èèyàn ni wọ́n dárúkọ ẹ̀. Inú mi dẹ̀ ń dùn everyday ni sí, torí èmi gan bó ṣe mú mi sọ pé bóyá àti ẹ̀jọ̀jọ́ máa pé bóyá àjọ jẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́, kì í ṣe ọmọ ẹgbẹ́, àti di ọmọ bàbá àti di ọmọ ìyá. Ìgbà míì báyìí tó bá travel, ṣebí èmi ni mo jogún ilé, tó bá pariwo mọ́ mi má ṣe kíní kan, ọ̀gá lọ́jọ́ kó ìwọ ló nílé ni, èmi ni mo nílé. Àtúnjọ sọ àárẹ̀ kúrò bẹ̀, gbogbo àgbẹ̀ àtúnṣeré ni, àgbóúnjẹ kalẹ̀ àjọjẹ. Kó ẹ máa wo èèyàn, a rí ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn olóṣèlú, kò sẹ́ni tó lè rìn ní láàrin ìgboro. Òyìn àjáde 24 hours là ń máa wà ní ìgboro ayé, láàrin gáràjì àdúró, àjòkó, a lè bá wọn ṣeré ńbẹ̀, a dẹ̀ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pín owó fún ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan ńbẹ̀. Láìpẹ́ àwa coordinator kan wà tájú àwa lọ́dọ̀ MB ní every year, bí December bá ti dé báyìí, 150,000 ní ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan tó máa fi ṣọdún. Kò sí bàbá ńlá ẹnìkan tó lè fún èèyàn nílùú. Gbogbo àwọn olóṣèlú tó wà níbí, kò sẹ́ni tó dùn ti ará ìlú àwọn ọmọ tó ń dìbò àbí àwọn ọmọ pátì tako ara wọn àti àwọn ọmọ wọn àti ìyá wọn ni. Ẹlòmíì báyìí tí wọ́n bá tẹ̀lé lọ ńgbà tí wọ́n bá lọ títí ńgbà tí wọ́n bá máa débí eléyìí kan fún wọn ní 500 naira, ẹgbà 500 ẹgbà 500 ẹtì òun kọ́. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó wà ní kíní ẹ̀ tí ó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ lè ní sùúrù gan díẹ̀ tí program yìí di nǹkan bí 6:30 sí kíní sí, ẹ wá wo àwọn èèyàn wa bí wọ́n á ṣe máa dé. Torí àwọn bọ́ìsì wa wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó dẹ̀ ti dá wọn lókoòwò pẹ̀lú àìlọ ṣiṣẹ́ yín wọ́n lọ mowó wá. Ìgbà tó bá dìrò lẹ́ǹsì àtúpàdé àtúnjòkó wa tó máa ṣayé wa káàkiri àárín ìgboro. A lè gbéra ká lọ wọ 10 nínú ìwé ìgbàjà lọ ṣeré ìgbà míì òwò náà à kọjá lọ wọ 8. Má nìyẹn ṣe kinní kan nígbà tí a ń ṣe election ní ward 8 ọ̀nà bẹ̀ ò dáa àríbí gbà òkúta ńlá ńlá báyìí òun ló wà lójú ọ̀nà yẹn gbogbo wọn ò lè kọjá ní ward 8 wá sí báńkẹ́ mọ́. Bàbá yẹn mú 1.5 million lọ lọ fi fọ́ òkúta ẹnu ọ̀nà ọbẹ̀ yẹn tó fọ́ jáde sí báńkẹ́ mọ́ kan tó lè rí ọ̀nà máa jáde. Tìtorí ìbò fún yẹ́mí ṣe ń gbà yẹn a lọ ra 30 bundles of iron sheet fún wọn ní mọ́ṣáláṣí wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ward 8. A lọ gbẹ́ bọ́ọ̀ ní present election tó kọjá lọ fún ti MHA bọ́ọ̀ kan la gbẹ́ sí ìrèjì ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ a tún lọ fagbó a tún lọ gbẹ́ kan síbẹ̀ tó lọ gbẹ́ pẹ̀lú owó ara ẹni o tí ò kí ń ṣe 1 million 1.8 táwọn gbẹ́ yẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan tó lọ gbẹ́ fún wọn mẹ́ kò dẹ̀ dùn post kò ṣe anything nǹkan ni ó fẹ́ jẹ́ MHA.
wọn ò gbà kó tí.
Ti Tinubu nǹkan ìgbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ́ ti Tinubu in fact ẹ̀dá tí ó dá Tinubu òun ló dá mọ́ ni.
I started working with this man, Honorable Engineer Adesemoye, aka IJAYA. I started working with him 2001, 2021.
2021.
Yes, getting to 3 years. Before I even started working with this man, I heard a lot about.
Working as
I'm an era boy. I'm a domestic staff.
you are one of his domestic staff.
Yes. So before, the person that
You are
connected to
looking
him,
this good.
we thank God. He tried. Yes, I really appreciate him because it is not easy and it will find it hard before you working as a domestic staff with somebody that can get you closer to himself, advise you day and night how you plan your life. Because some people, they will employ you, work, pay your salary, finish. This man did not do like that. He will call you and advise you how to save, how to eat. Yes. I used to call him daddy. Yes. That's how I used to call him. I call him daddy. That is the only name that I can call him that will be satisfy me. Because he talked and I see his character, I had the one that my eyes see within few years that I'm with him. Yes, I say this a really man of integrity. Yeah, when I started working with him, when I see people working like gardener, I have to follow them, see one or two things. I have to start to do it because
You learn it here.
I learned it here. I learned everything here. In this house, within how many years? I'm the one that managing it. Whenever he travel around, I stay, I do everything. Yes. So nothing. It's not easy, but it's not the kind of person that you tell you must do the work till done. You tell you do this one. When you tire, you go and rest. You need to rest. If you work a little, you tell you it's okay. Go and rest. So how can you call this kind of? He's man of somebody that you know. Is that some people that has To this extent, they didn't mind how you are doing or not. As far as they say they are paying you your salary.
So you care from his heart.
Okay. My wishes to him, I always pray to God to lift him more, give him more power, both finance and spiritual, so that the one that he did, that he can able to do more.